What's up, guys? Just wanted to shoot a quick little video here in hopes that it helps you guys out, but also just kind of sharing what we got going on. So we just actually bought one of my favorite type of projects, and I'm gonna walk you guys through it, but I wanted to tell you a little bit about it while we're on the way over there. So this project, if you're not familiar, is called the Wholetail. So it's kind of a mix between a wholesale and then a retail listing is where the name comes from. But what it really is like a super quick cosmetic flip. Now, oftentimes you like go in and you think something's gonna be a quick cosmetic flip and you end up, pulling something back, or it gets really hairy in there. But as you can see when we walk through this, it's literally paint, carpet, and I think we got to swap out a couple doors. So the story on this one is the guy that we just bought the property from, he had always wanted to get into real estate, and he actually found the property on, I think he bought it at auction. He actually had a good deal on it. However, he didn't really do his research on the area, and he just over rehabbed the place to be a rental. So yeah, as you can see, you'll see he put quartz countertops in. He put some really nice stuff in there that typically, I guess, one isn't needed to get. It's typically not needed to get a certain rental rate in a particular area, especially in the area that he put it in. It's probably let's call it like a C plus, B minus type area. So for those, really, you're looking for, kind of tenant proof quality, where he put in, some nicer end things, and ended up, he put his first tenant in there. They trashed it, beat up the walls, kind of busted some doors up, and ultimately he had to evict them, and he had a horrific experience going through the eviction process. So all in all, he just decided this was not for me, and we just happened to had mailed him a postcard right around the time he wrapped up that eviction. We try to pull the court records and mail all evictions for our county. So we happened to hit him with a mailer right during his peak time of frustration, and we were able to come to a price that he was happy with, just to be done with it, right? So, but anyway, thought this story would be cool for you guys to get a little behind the scenes action, and I'll let you know a little bit about how we found it, what it looks like, and then we'll also share some stuff with you once we get it wrapped up and all. But just pulling up to the property here, so we'll jump inside. I'll walk you guys through it, and let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, so here it is. I'll quickly walk you around this project. Very small little house, but as you can see, everything's in pretty good shape compared to a lot of the projects that we take on. As you can see here, the first bathroom, again, got the quartz in there. As you can see on the walls, a lot of touch-up needed, but they did already put a lot of the mud on. We are gonna go ahead and replace these carpets. We may just be able to clean them, but they're not really good quality. And since we're flipping it, we're gonna upgrade those. Nice little laundry room for a house this small. The guy did go ahead and put in high efficiency water heater, the instant water heater. I forget what those are called. But that left the stand-up washer and dryer as well. It kind of did everything the right way, copper lines, rerunning all that there. And then the two bedrooms here on the back end. So again, just more of wall touch-ups. And you'll see these like picture frame looking things. These are actually high efficiency wall units for the HVAC system. So you'll see each room has one of those. They're all ran to a unit outside, but this front part kind of pops out, and that's what I was going to show you one. But the front part pops out and the air blows out the side. So both heat and air in those. But again, just touching up the walls, replacing the carpet. You gotta replace a door here, and I think there's another door that we have to replace. But yeah, as far as flips go, this is my jam. Carpet, flooring, paint, that's what you dream of, as long as you get the right price. And as you can see, they did do the quartz throughout. Nice little breakfast bar there. Left all these appliances. These are good appliances as well. But yeah, quartz throughout. Obviously needs a deep clean as well. The full Samsung refrigerator and dishwasher there as well. So super excited about this one, but hope this helps you guys. We'll also shoot a quick video when this project is done as well, so you can see how all that works out. All right, guys, so hopefully you found that was helpful just to kind of see what happens behind the scenes there. One thing I do want to call out on this one, we typically do, and on this one, was the same case of try to get, our property is that close to being market ready. Talk to the seller about, like, look, why don't we just list this for you as is, and it would be very similar to what we could put together, just to try to leave people better off than we found them, and definitely don't ever try to take advantage of someone. But this guy was just so done with it. He just said, look, I get it, it's not even about the money for me, it's just I just want to be done. So in that case, we said, hey, well, for a cash offer, here's where we'd have to be on it. If we list it, here's where we'd be. But in the end, to him, the easy button was just worth taking us a smaller amount for it. So one other thing, like when we're gonna do these kind of deals, we're typically not underwriting it the same way that we would for a normal flip. Like, we're gonna make a lot less on this one from a margin standpoint, but I think the rehab is expected to be done this week, and we just bought it today. So it's more of like, I think once you get into doing deals, you have to consider the velocity of money, which really just means, like, how fast can you turn it? How can you make the same money keep working for you? And the faster you can turn the money, you can afford to take smaller margins on those. Now, you still need to have healthy margins, right? So, because you never know what you're going to find once you peel back the onion of a project, but on this one, even for our private lender who's lent us the money on this deal, we just guaranteed, we knew this was going to be a quick one, which is typically the opposite of what a private money lender wants. They want their money to be in the market, earning them interest. But what we do to kind of, I guess, still make it worthwhile for those lenders is to go ahead and guarantee 4 months of interest, even though, like, this property might be sold within 1 month. So it should be a smoking deal for our private lender as well. He's going to get 4 months worth of interest payments for having his money out there for maybe 45 days, depending how fast this sells on the market. So and I think we gave him some points too. So yeah, I mean, if you're interested in money too, reach out to me. I can let you know kind of how we work with our private money lenders from that aspect. But yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments if you think videos like this are helpful, if you like the behind the scenes, more intricate details, or actually just seeing what the properties look like on the front end as well. And we'll start to shoot more content like this. But as always, guys, I appreciate you checking out. I appreciate you checking in, and we'll catch you next time.